Mule is not just for integration. In this video, I will show you how Mule can host Java components and expose them as a web services. For this example, I chose the service that displays the current time using the provided time zone as a parameter. This is just a POJO, but Mule can expose it as a web service without adding any new code or changing any of the existing code. First, I open Mule Studio and create new project. Let's name it WS Demo. The rest of options can be default. Next, I import my existing Java class into the Studio project. I select the timeservice.java file and import it into the project folder that contains the source code. Then, I move the class into the correct package by clicking on the red arrow icon and selecting the Move to the Package option. First, I add the HTTP endpoint. I drag the endpoint icon into the workspace, double-click on it, and verify that settings are correct. For this demo, I use localhost and default port 8081. The exchange pattern is request response. Next, I tell Mule to run a simple SOAP service. Simple CXF service, as opposed to JAX-WS annotated CXF, allows to expose POJOs as SOAP services. For the service class parameter, I select my time service class. Unnecessary options can be removed. And finally, I create a Java component using a previously imported class. Then I save the flow and start the application. The application is now up and running. Mule will automatically generate the WSDL contract. I can view the WSDL in browser by opening the URL of my application HTTP endpoint with the $WSDL parameter. HTTP localhost 8081/?WSDL. I can use the SOAP UI tool to call this web service. I create a sample project from our generated WSDL. For the initial WSDL parameter, I use the same WSDL URL, HTTP localhost 8081/?WSDL. SOAP UI will create a simple request for each operation in the WSDL. For example, to get the current time for Pacific time zone, I use America/Los Angeles as a parameter. The response from the web service will be displayed in the right panel. Using these simple instructions, developers can expose their existing code as a web service in Mule. For any additional information, please visit our website at http://www.mulesoft.org. Thank you for watching.